What is SenseIQ? In this video, I explain. Hey, it's John from electricteeth here. We assist you in selecting the right dental care products and understanding common dental healthcare topics. In this video, I'm going to explain exactly what SenseIQ from Philips Sonicare is. Now, it is a little bit complicated, but I'm going to try and break it down as easy as I possibly can. The word or phrase SenseIQ is essentially an umbrella term to describe a number of pieces of technology that come together to sense, care, and adapt. Different Sonicare electric toothbrushes will have different features and functions, and just because one brush may have one feature doesn't mean it has all of the features that make up SenseIQ. The first brush to have SenseIQ built in is the Sonicare 9900 Prestige, launched in 2021. So SenseIQ is designed to sense, adapt, and care, and it will sense things like your brushing motion, the frequency, the coverage, and the pressure, and it will then adapt based on what it detects. So to contextualize this a little bit more, you use one of Philips Sonicare SenseIQ enabled toothbrushes such as the Prestige 9900. This is a smart toothbrush. It's going to be monitoring via the various different sensors in the brush handle how you brush, how frequently you brush, what your technique is like. If you are brushing your teeth and applying too much force to the teeth and gums as you brush, sensors within the brush handle would detect this. Now, the sensors are relaying information at up to 100 times per second. So when the technology detects that you're applying too much pressure, it will alert you via a vibration in the brush handle in this instance and by illuminating a light on the brush handle. But it will also then adapt. If you don't relieve that pressure, it will actually reduce the intensity of the brushing motion in the brush handle. So that means the number of movements at the bristles will be reduced. So you're not getting quite the same power at the bristle tips because you could actually be doing too much damage as you apply pressure. And then on from that, over the longer term, you'll have the caring element of SenseIQ kick in because the application will be feeding back via the dashboard that you're brushing too hard. The charts will be color coded and shown in such a way that you need to recognize that you're using too much pressure. So that pressure sensor is just one element to SenseIQ. The broader elements that make up SenseIQ are the light ring on the brush handle, the pressure sensor, the scrubbing sensor, the adaptive intensity, the personalized recommendations, and the brushing behavior feedback within the application. So the same approach goes with if you're using too much motion. So if it senses that you're scrubbing the teeth, moving the toothbrush too fast, it will sense that. It will adapt by alerting you, and it will care for your oral care by actually alerting you again within the application and bringing up if you are consistently scrubbing. So you can see how all this data kind of comes together. Now, I appreciate this is perhaps quite complicated to kind of get your head around, but the whole idea here is it's sensing, adapting, and caring, and it's trying to help your toothbrush become smarter in looking after your teeth and gums and helping you get better at taking care of your oral health. Because if you don't know that you're doing something wrong, you can't take the corrective action. And SenseIQ is essentially alerting and educating you to take the corrective action to make you better at taking care of your teeth and gums. And in the long run, you should have a healthy, happier smile as a result. If you do have any comments or questions, please do leave them below. I do hope you found this video useful, but until next time, thanks for watching.